An often used phrase of late is things will never be the same again. And because of the pandemic episode, it seems very true. But the phrase would also fit very prophetically to 10 days in August, 75 years ago. The events that took place back then would cast a very long shadow over the intervening years. On August the 6th, the US and Allied forces resolved to the first ever use of a weapon of mass destruction, an atom bomb. Recently developed and exploded only once previously, it dropped from the skies over the city of Hiroshima. It delivered the prompt devastation previously promised to the final fanatical Axis power left standing. Dropped to bring that enemy to its knees. Dropped to save countless Allied servicemen and women's lives who would have had to fight on and endure more losses to bring that war to an end. Dropped to demonstrate the technological superiority of the Western forces to whoever needed proof. And dropped to underline the resolve and determination to prevail in that conflict. But once dropped, it would mean that mankind could never be able to go back to the old naiveties. A new era would begin on new terms. 2 days later, the Soviet Union started a land-based assault, and the carcass of the Japanese Empire began to be picked over. Because of a blinkered nationalist fervour, Japan didn't surrender. So on August the 9th, the second weapon of mass destruction fell from the skies over Nagasaki. Only then did the Emperor, looked upon by many of his countrymen as a god, come to the conclusion that he wasn't, and it was time for the reality to dawn and for the hostilities to cease on the 14th of August, thus giving rise to the next day becoming VJ Day, Victory in Japan Day, allowing the euphoria first seen half a world away in May with VE Day to be sampled in the Eastern Hemisphere. Finally now, the barbarism of World War II could begin to end. Many souls had been sacrificed. Many acts of brutality had been committed. Many lives had been cut short, and many loves lost. Some say too many. So a page was turned 75 years ago, and the nuclear age was upon us. Then today, we must respectfully remember and appreciate all those caught up in a time when the world went to war.